Hey to all of my cancers out there. My name is Kianti Ashe, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. So thank you to everybody who has already subscribed to the channel, and thank you to everybody who soon will. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So I am going to be doing the first 2 weeks of June, doing the entire month, because I want to come back up here and refresh it for you guys at the end of the month, okay? I feel like it gives you more doing that, okay, because the energy can be the same, but we know all the time that energy changes and shifts like that overnight, every second. So I want to keep it as fresh as possible, but because I am still obtaining my degree, I am limited on the time that I can do, but I'm still balancing it all out and getting the shit done. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading for collective cancers, okay? So anybody who has Cancer in their natal chart. Now, if this video does not 1000% resonate with you, do not worry, okay? That just means that you need to simply watch the other videos that pertain to you and your natal chart placements, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Trying to find a place to put this darn phone. All right, let's get started. Dear Divine, first and foremost, thank you for everything that you have done, as well as everything that you will continue to do. All of my many blessings, everything that has come to fruition, come to pass, and everything that soon will. I ask that as we go into doing this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, we provide them with the clear messages and guidance that it is that they need during this time, the first 2 weeks of June. Welcome in all new subscribers and all of those energies that I am meant to cross paths with, those who are going to be able to be assisted from me. Let me and those people cross paths at this time. Ashe. All right. So any ascended masters, guardian angels, beings of love and light only who can be present at this time, please go ahead, step forward, and be present in this space. Thank you. Alrighty. So guys, I don't know if I said it, but if you want to book a personal one-on-one private reading with me, I'm going to have that information in the description box below. All right. So now that we got all the business out the way, let's get this shit cracking. Okay. All right, so Cancer, you're currently letting go of some toxic ways of being, toxic thoughts, uh, just toxic behaviors, okay? I feel like perhaps coming up, you were a bit distraught, a bit heartbroken, okay? Your childhood broke your heart. There were some things that took place in your childhood that really broke your heart. And because of that, you're extremely guarded. However, you may have pushed away the wrong people, okay? And it's not intentional. Okay, that's the energy that's getting channeled to me. It's not intentional. It's just because you want to protect yourself. So as soon as something looks a little bit off, you go into defense mode and want to protect yourself. Okay, but I do feel like you're going to be stepping outside of restraining yourself. Okay, you're not going to be keeping yourself held back anymore by your past. All right. You are no longer allowing your past to define you, okay? I feel as though there was a relationship that went sour. Now, this could have been a love relationship. This could have also been a relationship with a friend, okay? Or someone that you were close to, all right? This could also be a family member, like I said, all right, in the beginning. But this relationship, it left you feeling really heartbroken when it ended, okay? Or when it went sour. But I do feel like you're going to get victory, okay? It's just that there is a moment that you're avoiding, okay, that you're going to have to face in order for this thing to transition into something else, okay? CJ, okay, put it in the sink. Thank you. All right, baby, sit down. Mommy's listening. Close the door, okay? All right, so situation for Cancer. Yeah, there's a lot going on with you. You're trying to change a lot about yourself, okay? But I do feel like you're going to be victorious with this, okay? Challenge for Cancer. You're going to be victorious with this. You're just going to have to keep your faith and trust the divine throughout the process, okay? I do feel like a lot of Cancers are not in a good space right now mentally. Like, because of the things that you've experienced, you automatically are in defense mode, but you are trying so hard to change this. You don't want to be this way, okay? Yeah, you don't want to be this way. You're trying so hard to change this. You just don't feel like things are going your way right now. Guidance. Yeah, that's what I feel. Focus. Yeah, it's a situation that you're avoiding, okay? It's a situation that you're avoiding. Perhaps a conversation that you're avoiding having, okay? But you're gonna need to have this conversation. You're gonna need to face this issue or this person head on in order to see anything transpire or change. Okay, but I feel like the divine has been telling you this, and the longer you avoid it, okay, the more stuck you're gonna feel. Okay, what's the focus for Cancer? Focus. Yeah, I feel like you feel really heartbroken by this. Okay, and like I said, you're trying really hard to change this. You're trying really hard to change this, but the underlying energy is the Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? So let's start off with the fact that the Nine of Wands is about being damn near complete with the war, okay? Going through something, going through life, having all of this experience under your belt and feeling like, okay, I'm at that place in my life where I've experienced things, I got the lesson down packed, now I can go out there in the world and I can apply the lesson, okay? I feel like you've been having some setbacks here, Cancer, and because of these setbacks, you're now doubting where you are. You're now doubting the bigger picture that you thought you saw. Okay, so this could have been, like I said, a relationship of love. This could be family. This can be somebody that you were once close to, but I feel like you were almost at that complete and final stage where your life felt like, I'm finally about to be happy. Everything's finally falling into place. And then it switched on you. Okay. I feel as though you are extremely passionate about this person or this situation. Okay. You have a lot of feelings about it. And this is why you're in such a distraught place right now. Your feelings are kind of off balance right now because of it. You could be dealing with a Virgo and a Leo, okay? And this situation kind of has you feeling a little off because of the simple fact that, you know, you thought, like I said, you thought that you were almost at the end of the battle. You were almost at the end of the race. You were damn near complete. And something switched up, something happened. But the more and you try to tiptoe around it, or the more you try to avoid the situation, the worse it's gonna get. That's the energy that I feel. At least it's going to get worse for you, emotionally, because you're not dealing with it, right? So the situation here, we have the Strength card in reverse, all right? So the Strength card is all about having grace, okay? All about having grace. This is that Leo energy that I was talking about, okay? So this is all about having grace, okay? People feel like when you're constantly barking or constantly loud or constantly nagging or constantly the loudest one in the room, that you're strong. But true strength is when you know you have the ability and the power to crush someone, but you don't. Okay. I'm a firm believer in that. Okay. You can know so much about a person, and this person is just throwing dirt on you, throwing dirt on you, throwing dirt on you. And you don't do that because you know that you could, but you choose not to. That's called being the bigger person and being graceful, showing and displaying true strength. Okay. But with this card in reverse, I feel like you're in a karmic cycle. Okay. Like I said, you were almost at the end of completion with this karmic cycle. And I feel like now you find yourself in a repetitive cycle. This has a lot to do with the way that you allow yourself to be treated. The way that you've been treated in your childhood reflects in the way that you allow people to treat you now in your adulthood. Okay. And I feel like the wounded child has not yet healed, Cancer. So because of that, that's why you treat people a certain type of way. And that's why you find yourself in the situations that you find yourself in emotionally. Okay. So here we go with your challenge right now. Your challenge is having faith that the situation is going to work out. Your challenge is having faith that there's going to be restoration of the situation. Okay. Because the justice card is here. All right. in reverse, paired with the faith card. So the faith card is all about, like it says, you believing in something, you trusting in the process, you believe in the divine when the divine says, hey, this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to provide X, Y, and Z to make sure that you can fulfill what I need you to fulfill. You don't feel that. You don't feel secure. All right. You don't feel safe. You don't trust the process. Okay. You don't think that you're going to heal. All right. It's almost as if you know what's going on. You're well aware of what's going on. Okay. You're just having a really, really, really hard time believing in it. Okay. Believing that the situation is going to happen for you or it's going to turn out well for you. Okay. And this is because you're in a karmic cycle. So think about that. Karmic cycles, if I tell people all the time, everybody want to make this spiritual shit look cute and seem pretty when it's really, in all actuality, it's not. We can get dolled up and come on here and do these videos because A, we like to look nice, okay. But the reality of spiritual ascension, spiritual growth, all of that stuff, like I mentioned in my book, Thoughts of a Rose, it's not pretty, okay. Everybody wants to paint an image on it and make it seem like it's pretty, and it's not, okay. It's very gruesome and it looks a lot like motherfucking this, okay. So your challenge is going to be trusting that your balance is going to be restored, trusting that your faith is going to be restored, trusting that this situation is going to work out for you. You're not seeing that. Okay. Your guidance is to allow this situation to blow up. Whatever conversation it is that you need to have, whatever situation it is that you need to tackle, whatever loose ends you need to tie, you need to go ahead and do that. But with this tower card here, it's telling me that it's going to happen whether you like it or not. So you may as well go ahead and be in control of the situation. That's going to be my advice to you because this situation is going to happen regardless. Okay. Spirit is saying that you are really, really sad because this situation, like I said, this guidance card, this is letting me know this is the direction that is going in. Okay. Because of you not handling the situation accordingly, or because of you not being graceful about this, okay, whatever was handled, it was mishandled, but that's a learning experience, right? That's not me to talk down on you or anything like that. That's a learning experience for you, right? So whatever you did, you mishandled the situation. You weren't graceful about it. You were instead this lion here in the middle, or this tiger, or whatever the hell it is, going ahead and attacking, okay, and saying, you know what, it's funny because they have a tiger on it, but this is the Leo here, so this is that's why I said that. Whatever it is, it's a very fierce energy. So you've been extremely fierce towards this person, pushing them away, and instead of you being complete with the karmic cycle, now you're repeating it because, you know, they say hurt people hurt people. So I feel like because you were in a hurt space, you were doing very hurtful things, okay. But regardless to what, this tower moment is going to happen. It's going to happen, okay? Because that's karma. What goes around, what you put out into the universe is what comes back. But that's not for you to be like, oh, well, you know, Chianti is up here saying that something terrible is going to happen to me. That's not what I'm saying at all. You have to understand how this works in order to understand, first of all, what it is that I'm saying. And if you don't, then continue to rock out with me, subscribe, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. But you can't just go and jump to assumptions, okay? Anywho, the tower moment is going to happen regardless. It's because the situation was mishandled. You went about it in the wrong way, okay? But like I said, that's fine. It's a learning experience for you. Now, this is your focus. This is what's going on with you right now. This person is heartbroken as fuck. This is the Five of Cups, okay? The Five of Cups is all about being heartbroken, okay? Being heartbroken. There's a soulmate connection here that you had with somebody, a really close friendship or a really close relationship that you had with somebody that you feel like you missed out on, okay? You feel like you missed out on an opportunity with this person, okay? But the truth of the matter is that you may still have an opportunity. It's just all about what you do and how you do it, okay? I know usually it's not what you do, it's how you do it, but I feel like you already messed up in both ways. Just gonna be honest. You're already fucked up in both ways. So the best thing that you can do is to just, like I said, allow this situation to come to a head, allow this pimple to explode, use the language, or not. And you're going to be fine, okay? But I do feel like the outcome of this with the Eight of Coins is you working with the ancestors on this, you working with God in this one, you trusting the divine, you praying about it, okay? You being attentive, okay? I do also feel like this is where I said you could be dealing with a Virgo. So I feel like you may even be dealing with a Virgo Leo, Leo Virgo, I meant, or a Virgo Leo couple. This could be people because that Two of Cups is highlighted. Okay, so they could be in a relationship, or this can be somebody that you have a soulmate connection to, or a soul tie to. Okay, soul contract with, and you and this person. Okay, y'all can work together. I do see that you can be abundance. This can be an abundance. This person can offer you an abundance of friendship, an abundance of love. Okay. And I feel like you know that. So you feel like you missed out on this opportunity. Okay. This person maybe offered you something in the past. Okay. I see papers here. So this person could have offered you something, some type of contract. Okay. Or offered you some extension of themselves in some type of way. Okay. And you denied it out of fear. Okay. You denied it and you went about it in a malicious manner. Okay. But the divine is saying, have faith. You're not being faithful that the situation is going to turn around. You're currently right now, you're feeling how you're feeling because it's whatever is going on, you're experiencing your karma. Okay. Whatever you put into the situation is what you're getting out of it. All right. But the divine is saying that things can turn around for you. All right. I want to go ahead and dig a little deeper for you here. Let me see. See if I can get any clarity for you. All right, yeah. Like I said, with this strength card, I'm really feeling like you didn't handle this situation in the best way. Okay, it's definitely a soulmate relationship. Okay, a soulmate relationship that you and somebody else had or have. Okay, because our soulmates are our soulmates regardless of when a relationship is over. Okay, I feel like you and this person had a soulmate connection. Y'all felt connected to each other. All right, very intensely. But you didn't go about the situation in the right way because you were afraid for whatever reason or another. Okay, but now you're praying for forgiveness and praying that this situation can work out for you. All right. Could have been a Virgo, could have been a Leo, could have been both. Could have been a Leo Virgo, someone on that cusp. Okay, could have been somebody who has both of those things in their chart. Or overall, this can just be, like I said, a Cancer, who has experienced a really rough childhood. Okay, so they tend to push people away from them out of fear. And because of that, all right, you pushed the wrong person away this time. That's what Spirit says. You feel like you pushed the wrong person away this time. Like, oh, I really did it this time. That's what I heard. I really fucked up this time. So let's clarify this strength card in reverse for Cancer. Let's clarify this strength card in reverse for Cancer. Let's clarify the strength card in reverse for Cancer. Yep. See, you didn't go about the situation in the right way. You did not handle the situation the right way. Okay. Like I'm going to say, um, to you, the same thing I've been telling everybody else. When these truthful ass messages come through, do not shoot the messenger. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just doing my damn job. Okay. So 7 of Swords clarified the situation. Okay. So you were being very sneaky. You were being very deceitful. This could be you or someone. Okay. But either way, the situation was not going about in the right direction. Look here, this person had an option to choose. They had 2 different paths. They could have went, one way, but they chose to go another way. And that was not the option for them. That was very dark. Like I said, I keep hearing I fucked up this time. That's how you feel. You feel like I fucked up now. Okay. You did this person wrong or this person did you wrong. And this is what they're hearing. This is how they're feeling. Okay. Remember, energies are interchangeable. So it does not have to be you. It can be somebody that did this to you. Okay. But it says there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Okay. You did not review all the details. You thought you were doing something by kicking this person to the curb, but now you feel like, oh shit, what did I do? Okay. You thought that it was going to be easier than it is for you. And you like, oh shit, that's what I feel. So now let's get some more clarity for you. Let's clarify this faith card paired with this justice card in reverse. Let's clarify faith with justice in reverse for Cancer. Let's clarify faith. with justice in reverse for Cancer. Like I said before, I feel like you're just praying that this situation turns out for you. Yeah, you're praying that this situation turns out for you, okay? And that you're able to do what you need to do in order to turn this thing around, okay? You're hoping that your efforts and your energies moving forward do not go unnoticed. You're hoping that this person sees that you really do care and that you are apologetic and that you're sorry. Okay, you're hoping that this person sees in what ways that you were actually being truthful and honest with them. Okay. Also, like I said, this could be the other way around. This person is hoping and praying that you see, them in their true light and that perhaps they were too quick to walk away from you. Okay. Hey, baby. 1 second. Where's your shirt? Go put it on. Mommy's working. So it says stand up for what you believe in. Okay. Having the personal power in yourself to claim your personal power and belief in the situation. Okay. I want to clarify this Tower card in reverse. Like I said, I feel like this situation is going to blow up regardless. Okay. So it says follow your heart. All right. A love of home and family. All right. Queen of Cups. This is your energy here, Cancer. All right. So I feel as though in order for you to become yourself again, you're going to have to face this situation so that you can become happy. All right. You're going to have to face this situation so that you may be happy once more. Here you go, baby. Put your shirt on. You're welcome. Because with the Ten of Cups here in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you don't feel happy. This is definitely relating to family. Family are soulmates, okay? And I feel like a lot of people don't know that, all right? So this could have to do with family, all right? Someone who is a Virgo or a Leo, like I said, could be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. It could be both, somebody who has both in their chart, okay? But that's the energy that I keep hearing. However, with this Queen of Cups energy, this is you. This is Cancerian energy. In order for you to feel like yourself again, you're going to have to face this situation of this person head on. There is a conversation that you're going to have. There may have to be a family meeting of some sorts, whatever. But I feel like you know this in your heart of hearts because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, okay? So she is well aware that this is going to have to happen in order for her to feel like herself again, okay? Or him, because this can be for males too. But with this Ten of Cups in reverse, this is you not having harmony in your family situation, okay? TJ, go sit down. I am working. It's 5. In order for you to have happiness in your situation again, you're going to have to handle this situation head on. You're going to have to deal with it up close and personal, okay? So let's look into this 5 of Cups. Close the door, Tarek. Close the door, Tarek. Thank you. All right, let's clarify this 5 of Cups. Okay. So it says, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. Okay, so you're heartbroken and your feelings are hurt and you're in your feelings because of your own actions. Okay, you're being resistant to change. People and things change all the time, Cancer. Okay, you have to be in the flow. I feel like the only time Cancers are feeling uneasy or feeling unlike themselves is when you're not allowing yourself to be in the flow of the universe or be in the flow of life, okay? Because you're a water sign. You're meant to go with the flow, adapt to things, move around things, change, switch up. But when you try to prevent things from changing and you try to hold on to the idea or you try to overly manage a situation that it sometimes has nothing to do with you, you're going to be heartbroken, okay? Stop dealing with things in situations you don't have to deal with, okay? Stop pushing away the wrong people because that's what exactly came out here, okay? You're going to have to believe in yourself and charge forward in order to change this situation, in order to redeem yourself, in order to redeem your confidence, okay? You're going to have to charge forward. I do feel like this relationship is a give and take relationship, okay? It says when you give, you also receive. This is what I'm talking about. This is your karma that you're receiving here, okay? I didn't say it. The divine said it. This is what I'm channeling. This is what the cards are showing me, okay? So don't shoot the messenger, all right? However, you can book a personal reading if you want to know how to switch that around. I'm going to put that information in the description box below, okay? Otherwise, noted, guys, this is your reading for June 1st through 14th. Thank you for being here, and peace. Don't forget to subscribe.